Someone wise once said that truly transformative adventure requires two key components. The first, the idea. Our idea was to leave behind the busy Camino de Santiago and find silence in the mountain paths, to seek clarity while facing wild animals, and enjoy some gourmet hiking food. Just kidding.
Have you seen there was a bear in a village close to Oviedo?
No way.
And of course, coffee, the second idea.
Esa
To walk in the
es.
125 kilometers of Camino San Salvador, we needed plenty of liquid motivation. These are the journals from the wildest Camino we've ever experienced. Ah, Leon, what an incredible place to start the journey. Right in the heart of Spain, along the Camino de Santiago, is where our story begins. The preparation for the week-long hike. As Erica Italian heritage demands, the first thing we had to do was to stock up on food, since there are plenty of stages where supplies are hard to come by.
Tomatoes, noodles. Maybe we can buy these. Well, I wrote it. The small noodles. Maybe you just put the hot water so they are lightweight.
Okay.
Bread with avocado, a can of tuna,
Ajá.
dried fruits, and banana.
I just wondered who would end up carrying all this.
¿Quién era vegana?
The second thing to consider is clothes and gear. You will need 3 layers for most of the season, including the down jacket for those chilly late afternoons in the albergues. And rain gear, because if you look at the path, it seems suspiciously green. Unlike the usual Camino, this one has more days of climbing, so good ankle protection is a must. And of course, a solid pair of hiking poles, essential for navigating mud, bushes, and occasional stray dogs. You see, Camino San Salvador was on every medieval pilgrim's bucket lists, as it passed by the famous Cathedral of Oviedo, where kings kept the collections of the sacred relics, from pieces of St. Thomas sandals to the revered Holy Shroud. But back then, the path wasn't well marked, and the wild animals weren't exactly as humane as they are today, so it wasn't as busy. Now, the Camino is regaining its glory. There are albergues and bars along those 125 kilometers route, though we didn't expect any 5-star experiences. The path follows the same yellow arrows and scallop shells as other Caminos.
And this is the new sign that we have to follow. Camino San Salvador, León, Oviedo. Let's go.
And the coolest part, Camino San Salvador has its own credentials and stamps, which you can pick up in few spots along the Camino and in León. Sign up for our mailing list below and we will send you a PDF guide along with the GPS maps of the official route. There is one more important aspect of every journey we embark on: don't rush. Take time to enjoy the place, to connect to your intentions. We each have our own way of approaching the journey. Erica journals and reflects of how she feels. While Ricky connects with nature, finding calm and really digging into why he's on this path.
Buen camino.
Dove? Io al nord, Udine.
Ciao.
Ciao, buon cammino.
Buen camino.
Signori, ciao. Ciao.
We are here at the Parador San Marco. This is where Martin Sheen, if you remember, stayed with his friends when they wanted to treat themselves. It's how much is it for a night?
300 euros.
But you have you have pilgrim discount if you want to stay. So here is where the pilgrimage diverge. So if you want to keep going for the French way, you go left
Just there.
that way. And if you want to keep going for the San Salvador, go.
Let us show you. I'll actually show you. So you're gonna put here and do the stuff. For the first day, which is really
No, it's not pilgrim life. Usually start here.
you would see like thousands of people walking there. There was actually two sitting here on the bench. And few other ones coming. But we going the other way. How does it feel maybe to go the other way? You know, this is the funny thing because when you start the Camino San Salvador, you can go under the San Marcos Bridge, which is like this badass entrance, or you can go on the right of this monumental building, and you can go on the other bridge, but it's still under the bridge. That's pilgrimage. This,
Yeah.
ah, so this San Marcos, and just on the side, on the right side, we're gonna turn divert into how many days you're gonna take here?
Maybe 6, maybe 7.
We still don't know. We still don't know how many.
We saw the forecast and there is a chance of rain, so we don't know how we're gonna do it.
Why are we walking so fast? Why are we walking so fast?
We cannot bubble all the way through.
Okay.
There are many arrows, but the one that matters is this yellow one. Llamar, okay?
649 in the end.
749.
Yes.
You don't know numbers. 657 47 37 4. Hola, buenos días, ¿qué tal? ¿Es el albergue de peregrinos de Cabanilla? Vale, solo avisar que somos dos peregrinos y nosotros tenemos intención de quedarnos ahí. There is a telephone number and you call it and they take your details.
Uh-huh.
So done. We have food, we possibly have a place to sleep. We just need to walk and get there.
Heart filled with worries, no more. In a world full of sorrow, what for? You watch the world from a place beneath the willow, the willow. So many years, too many tears on your pillow, on your pillow. Out of the darkness, a sound. It all seems so harmless. A silver light. Don't you wait until the morning light, the morning light. Far away until you're out of sight, you're out of sight. Cause you gotta let go while you can. Don't look back, don't forget. You gotta let go while you can. Don't look back, don't forget. You gotta let go while you can. Don't you wait until the morning light, the morning light. Far away until you're out of sight, you're out of sight.
Captain,
Ah,
where are we going?
we're going up the stream. According to the arrows, because it's not my idea, it's just the arrows goes there. So I just go where they indicate.
Cause you gotta let go while you can. Gotta let go while you can. Don't look back, don't forget. Gotta let go while you can.
Che belle le nuvole, guarda che belle! Guarda che belle le nuvole!
Don't look back, don't forget. Gotta let go while you
the smallest arrow ever. Look at that. Look at the other one.
On this Camino they don't have a big budget for big signs.
Yeah, okay, so that's in case you go in here or there. Imagine.
Here there is another one.
Another one. Hmm. There you are.
Okay, I think that the main route has this sign, and the alternative by the river has only the sign on the ground.
Uh-huh.
Amore, che vedi su lista? They're tiles.
So we're going through the woods and it's beautiful. You see at those oaks, you know, really tiny evergreen oaks. And we're finding the arrows absolutely everywhere.
Yeah.
If you lost, it's because you want to get lost, you know. Otherwise, why would you get lost on this? So
There is another one.
another one. So a part of the old school indication on the ground, plenty of arrows written, painted on the trees and on the stones.
Yeah.
And also the indications, normal, like
The
official
wooden,
ones.
Yeah, indication.
Look.
Here is another one.
Another one here. And actually it's like a proper arrow, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. So far so good. Where are you going, baby?
No, that's too far.
I have no idea.
Do you think I was gonna fall like last time? No, I didn't fall.
Now my turn, eh?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well Everything cracks.
Getting old, eh?
No, it's because we have a lot of food.
How heavy is that?
8 kilos.
I don't believe you.
8 kilos point 4 almost.
Yeah.
And this is now that I finished almost 1 bottle of water and that I lost 1 flip-flop.
How many?
9.3. Amore, I'm gonna give you something of mine. With Caminotellers, you are not gonna starve.
Never, never. Better full than dead.
Break it. Wow. Oh no, uffa, I wanted you to swim. Goodies? Wow. First aid kit. Wow. Shall we write something?
Yeah, let's write something now. Do you have a pen?
Let's write happy days. Yay!
Good idea.
Oh yeah, this is from now.
24,
Let's see if there is a Robin comment. Let's go in the end. What day is it today?
8th of June, 9th, 14. No.
No, nothing from Robin. Okay, write happy days from Caminotellers. Bye.
Thank you.
Come, I'm gonna show you the house for today. So here we have the coffee machine, which doesn't work for today. It doesn't work for tomorrow either. Some really expensive food, but you still have food. Come. Ta-da!
What is that?
This is our room for today. We have only 4 beds, but we're 5 people. So our Ricky is sleeping here. Ah, you have the book Camino San Salvador, the one that we have in PDF.
Yes.
Nice one. Do they have 2?
No.
Okay. And I decided to sleep here. And with the board.
That looks comfortable. Could you show me other parts of this albergue?
Do you want to see the toilet? It's a big toilet.
And what about your flip-flops?
I lost mine on the way. I don't know. Once I realized it was too late, so I stole Ricky's flip-flop.
Ah, you stole Ricky's flip-flop.
Yeah, he's wearing sandals, he's fine.
Oh, that's dark. Okay.
So we have a room shower.
Go in, please. A room shower.
A room shower. So big. And you know what? I love the fact that we are only 2 women. And the other women already took a shower, so I could take my time.
Ah, that's the man. Beautiful, nice and
This is
clean.
your color, Ricky.
This is my color.
You got the toilet wrong.
Okay, and
Shall we have dinner? I'll show you the dinner that we're gonna have.
how's the kitchen? Show me the kitchen.
Ah, the kitchen.
Is the light here?
I don't know. We have cups. It's a pity we don't have coffee. They are not gonna fix the machine for tomorrow.
Nothing.
Empty.
So I imagine we have a microwave.
Empty. Okay, microwave. Good enough. Then we have the noodles. The Japanese noodles. I'll show you one second.
Are we gonna eat on this massive table, right?
Yeah.
Looks good, this place, no? So we have here one pilgrim from Holland and hello. So we have one pilgrim from Holland and a couple from Spain, and yeah, it's long table.
I was ready to sleep on the table, eh? It was like a deja vu.
We did it before, no?
Yeah.
So yeah, it looks really comfortable, right?
Yeah.
We really managed to wake up early. We were the first one to go out of the albergue.
For the first time. Ah, buen camino, peregrino. Buen camino, peregrino.
Ah, that's the way probably, right? Baby,
Buen camino, peregrino. I'm gonna take a picture of this.
you take the picture out of it.
You keep going.
This is the journey of the pictures, morning pictures. But anyway, it's a good news we woke up in the morning, but what bad news is that the coffee machine in our albergue isn't working. So, long story short, we have no coffee, we don't know what to do.
2 hours until 2 hours.
2 hours?
Minimum.
No.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
it's a long day today.
The speed we go, it's at least 2 hours to the first coffee.
Okay, first sign here on the sign. Let's mark the first sign and let's start to walk with no words because that's the first sign. Let's see what's gonna happen. 2 hours! Why?
And we started the slow stroll through the hills of Leon. Nothing seemed fine that day. Even the pictures that we've tried to take seemed simply pale and boring. And when we thought that the morning could not get any worse, we suddenly saw this. What is the massive dog that looks like a bear? The Spanish Mastiff is a large, powerful livestock guardian breed in Spain. They have thick, dense coats in various colors and a massive head with loose skin around the neck, known for protecting sheep from predators like wolves. Males can weigh up to 220 pounds, which is 100 kilos, and stand really high. And you know what? The Spanish Mastiff often has a double dew claw on the hind legs, which helps them in stability and traction when they raise up to fight against wolves. And they live around the livestock, especially in that part of Spain. And we didn't know that before. 3 things not to do when spotted by a stray dog. Do not run away. This could make a dog chase you, and is the last thing that you would like to. The dogs normally can run much faster than us. Do not stare directly at the dog. Direct eye contact might be seen as threat, and that could be the last thing you have seen in your life. And do not approach or corner the dog. The dogs normally attack when they feel threatened, so if you try to get closer and maybe even aggressively use the sticks, you might unnecessarily make them react aggressively. So yeah, we survived. But what actually happened? The dog ran towards us, and there were 3, and they sniffed and looked at us and assessed the situation, and we backed up with the poles, and they simply let us pass. I think it was the biggest miracle, a surprising miracle that we had in the Camino so far. And since that moment, our journey kind of changed. We thought we were ready for facing the wild, but now we kind of understood that wild is something more than just unknown and unbooked albergues or untrodden routes. Maybe wild means like coming out of the comfort zone, and maybe wild means just facing your fears face to face. So, we're moving forwards. We're moving forwards towards La Robla, which maybe, but only maybe, we can find a coffee and something to eat. And if you want to get the GPS track and the map that we use on that Camino, sign to our newsletter and get it straight to your inbox. You can find the link in the description below.
First coffee shop closed. Let's try the next one. It's 10:30 and we've been walking without coffee for 3 hours.
No way.
See way.
My way.
Your way.
My way.
I think the dogs woke me up pretty well, but coffee is always coffee.
Eccellente. Ci sediamo?
Our first coffee. 10:30.
10:30.
No, actually 11.
11. First coffee.
Cheers. I almost finished anyway.
I'm gonna have another one.
And I also got flip-flops. I have new flip-flops.
And I have my flip-flops back.
Yeah, we go to La Robla and you got your flip-flop back. We are in La Robla, the first big village. There is even a train here.
Yes.
Yeah,
Train station.
train station, yeah. So here you can get flip-flops. There are many Chinese shops if you need to buy something, pharmacies, bars, restaurants, supermarket, you can get everything. Because there is chance of rain. The forecast says at 2-3 o'clock. So we really don't know. We didn't book a place yet.
Maybe the next village, the bigger village.
The Pola de Gordon.
Pola de Gordon.
Yeah. Puente de Alba!
Hey, I heard you want to leave this place where we grew up. This old town, just put it all behind. Remember you and I would always find somewhere to hide when we were kids, so we could see and hear the water.
Are you filming me?
Yeah.
Gonna cry when you
Hello, mom. Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you.
You have to go deeper.
From Caminotellers to the world. Thank you for subscribing.
I'll be here hanging on. The river's gonna cry when you're gone.
Shall we eat, amore?
Thank you. Good idea.
Here on
Cheers.
this. Here, maybe more in the shade.
Waiting for your call. Seems like time
Yeah.
as a wave passing by and leave a mark in our minds to turn to memory. River's gonna cry
This
when
is
you're
the same empanada that we eat for the past 2 days.
River's gonna
Last day
cry
today.
when you're gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're. River's gonna cry when you're. River's gonna cry when you're gone. I was hoping you would stay, but I've always known you would go find your own way. I still see when we climbed up in those trees, 12 years old, feel the wind, watch the river run. River's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're gone, gone, gone.
¡Pola de Gordón! La Pola de Gordón. What are you gonna take?
I don't know.
I'm gonna have the garlic soup with poached eggs.
Hey.
Check the menu.
I think I'm gonna have huevos rotos con jamón.
What does that mean?
You don't wanna know.
Broken eggs.
Broken eggs with ham.
Gracias.
Claro.
Gracias. I taste a lot of garlic. Garlic, there is bread inside the soup. Can you see it? No. And a poached egg, and a lot of olive oil. What's in your plate?
French fries, ham, good ham, and sunny side eggs, like me. Super.
Gracias por venir.
Okay, we're gonna try to open it, yes?
Okay.
Look at that, look at that.
Yeah, and everything is getting wet.
What do you say? Nah, details. Look at that, look actually what's going on the floor.
The floor of our room.
Look at that. Yeah, I cannot see anything now. Amazing about this, yeah?
Thunderstorms are beautiful when you are inside.
Oh, yeah, when you're inside. I think I'm all wet already. Close it, close it, close it, close it. 7:05 and it's raining. Our intention was good. We wanted to wake up at 6 o'clock. It didn't work. That is. Do you see this? This is rain. Like a lot. And this is what we got.
So with a lot of rain, won't it be dangerous to go up the mountain? Because it's not mountain, gradual mountain, it's vertical from there. But also here, is it close today if we want to stay here? Or can we stay in this room?
So we had a really difficult decision to make. Should we stay? Should we go? Because it didn't look like the rain wanted to stop. But at first, we thought that maybe a coffee would be a good idea, and just feeling like a local. We decided to stay, at least for a day or two. We took a bus to one of the surrounding village, which was an abandoned coal mine. And at the same time was a part of a different Camino called Camino Olvidado. So we thought we might just have a look how it is. Another day on Camino San Salvador.
And we don't know where we are now.
We don't know where we are. In the middle of a little village called
Sinieras.
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 We just ended up here.
So the story goes, we woke up this morning, we looked out at the window and we saw this.
So we decided to stay here actually to get the best views in the next 2 days, and actually walked in a bit of a more safe environment.
Safe environment, we're Yeah.
So we stayed here and we decided to see what's going on around. ¿Qué pasa, guapísimo?
Tiene 1 año y medio.
Sí, se nota.
Pero como le digas algo, se te queda ahí.
Ay, sí, se queda
El más
embobado,
pequeño se tumbaba para que le rascara la barriga.
Ay, 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 se
El
queda
pequeñín le
embobado.
acariciaba la gente.
Ay, 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 ay. We have 5 hours of walk before the rain is coming on the mountain.
This morning I didn't expect that because we woke up, Ricky opened the curtains, there is no cloud in the sky. We are gonna walk today. So we rushed to pack everything to go and take the first coffee and off we go.
You see, walking Camino San Salvador, it's mainly going through the mountains, and the heavy rain in the mountains, it's not fun. And actually, it's silly to walk. And the most important, if we miss that particular spot, God only knows what could happen to us.
And off we go,
That's the
following
sign, that's
one
the
more
sign.
time the signs of Camino San Salvador.
We could change here, eh?
Look, this is San Salvador. And this is Olvidado. Interesting, right? For everyone who's new to this, those ones are the lesser known Camino, but equally beautiful. Next time.
todos los caminos que llegan a Santiago y si tenéis cualquier cosa, no sé si sabéis los teléfonos a los que podéis llamar.
Ahora lo digo,
062, vale, y a 112.
112,
Si
súper.
tenéis algún problema, y también os podéis descargar una aplicación que se llama Alert Corps. No sé si habéis
sí, Alert
escuchado.
Corps.
Alert Corps, ¿vale? Que si os perdéis o lo que sea, en tiempo real os georreferencia el lugar donde estáis. Pero si te pasara cualquier cosa, llamáis al
Vale.
062 al 112.
Muchas gracias.
Gracias.
¡Beberino!
To be honest, it's a bit cold. It's 8:30 and it's cold. Yeah, keep going, baby, keep going. Ah, what a charming, no, beautiful. I'm here, baby, I'm here. Whoa. Ah, saving my life again.
I don't like this road. Shall we go on the other side, please?
Okay. Baby, is it cold?
Mamma mia.
Mamma sua.
And another important issue that we had to face on those first moments of the day was that busy road. This is the road of the big lorries, so we have to be really careful when making the turns just in case something comes towards you unexpected.
Mettiamoci qua. Mi pregunto.
The truth is that we're walking really fast today because we have this window of good weather, which is from now till 1 o'clock. So Erica's far in the front and I'm trying to follow. What?
The wolf.
Is it real? Hopefully not.
Impressiona, eh? When we meet a real one, I'll tell you.
Puiza! 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 Puiza!
Did you record the water? Because this is the last fountain that we have in the village.
Ah. Was not easy too. Oh, yeah, those little hills. They're not mountains though, but they're half mountains and steep hills, especially in the morning, can be challenging. Oh, so I think we're already halfway of the first important hill. Getting warm now.
Sweating. Oh, I'm all wet. Ooh. Am I wet?
Nah. Nah.
I don't want to stop because I'm sweating. I want to keep going.
Let's go.
Let's go. Bye.
I don't know if we can put it in words.
I don't know.
Well,
beautiful. The clouds,
Wow.
the mountains, the green. It's the whole palette of colors.
And they say that the best part is on the other side.
Yeah. I was thinking, does it get better than this? And then I remembered, actually it's not the best. Wow. 10:30, we can do a brunch. Yeah? I would eat well.
Bread, hummus, and other goodies.
Yo me como esta ensalada. Lo facciamo metà. Bread, hummus, and cheese.
Mmm.
Good.
Good. Show us how is inside.
There is not much left.
I don't know if to look at you or to look at the view.
The view is better.
I don't know if to look at you or the view. I choose you. Love is in the air.
Na 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 na.
Oh, love is in the air. Okay, and the sandwich for me.
We have to be careful on this point because it's easy to miss the way. If there is fog, if there is fog. But this is why they put so many. But they say there is written second. What does it mean? Second. Not on the first one or on the second? No, but yeah, I think here, because of the fog, many people get lost. Poladura, 4 kilometers, 0.5. We have 4 kilometers, 0.5 to Poladura. 1 more hour.
Don't forget about the safety precaution.
Sí, because my lips are breaking because of the wind.
Let me see, what are you using? Ah,
Ah, they are so breaking that they're hurting. Okay. Ah, much better now.
I love those photos of those two people there.
Do you like my underwear hanged?
Oh yeah. So, we get to head in there.
Yeah, 4 kilometers left. Amore, we have to rush before it starts raining. Okay, start going.
No, I'll wait for you.
I will.
Ah.
Okay.
This sounds like an important point. That's the one that indicates you to go to Rodiezno. Where is the way to go to Rodiezno?
I have no idea, but here we have 1 arrow for us,
Uh-huh.
one which is showing this way.
Uh-huh.
Then we have that which is not, I'm not sure if it's showing
It's showing
left or right.
the left, yeah.
And this one.
Okay, so it's for me straightforward.
We have to go this way, or
Yeah, straightforward for me. 3 arrows.
there is another shell.
Oh, look at that. There is a shell over there. Nah, that's not that village. I see indications on that side. Just here. Camino del Salvador. Little arrow. And I sometimes feel that it's silly just to talk when you have this thing around.
We are not gonna walk today. There is again a storm, a weather alert in the
Look at that, look at those comolembos. Yeah.
At your back they are.
Ah! Ah! Yeah. Let's just carry on, eh?
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 arrows.
Just in case.
Just in case.
And most likely we're gonna get lost.
Yeah, I guess when it's raining and really foggy, it's an issue. Paradura! Woo!
Oops.
Yeah. Mind your steps. Woo! Oviedo, 72 kilometers. Only. We could do them in one day.
You know, when you enter the village and you don't know about anything, you don't know who's living here, how many people.
Things hang on the cable. What are they? They are handmade.
Yeah, they're handmade. Go.
Escuela, salón de pueblo.
Hola.
Oh, there is no one.
No one
Para
here.
los peregrinos es imprescindible llamar por orden para encargar comer o cena en el bar de paz.
Which?
So we have to call Pájares for the food if we are gonna stay there. And wait, let's read everything slow. There is a guide in English.
Kitchen.
Okay, my new flip-flops. That's never again I'm gonna live outside, not to lose them. Oof, my trousers are so dirty.
And this must be a bathroom here.
Yeah. Okay, so you cannot get it wrong because the women have the pink curtain.
So this is the man.
This is the woman with the pink curtain, and I don't know where you turn the light on. Where do you turn the light on? Okay. I know, also the man has. Okay.
Okay.
We have toilet, one
Kitchen.
for men, one for... The kitchen is shared. We have fridge. Yeah.
Looks like everything is there.
Yeah. We have a fridge. We can wash our all dirty cutlery. Okay, all we need is here.
Pulcini. Pulcini.
Y algo también el otro al sur, ¿no? Sí.
Sí. We finally managed. 7 o'clock.
You heard the alarm this morning.
I heard the alarm.
my alarm, and it was to turn it off because the other guy was sleeping.
So from 6 to 7 is not a bad time, no?
We took our coffee.
We have to be on this side because the indication is there.
How can we bring up here?
I have no idea.
But the pathway is on this side, no? Maybe at some point we have to cross.
You see, there's one across from here and the shelter over there. How is it, baby?
Idyllic.
My hands are freezing. Hands are.
People knew her by her will to make it whatever she put her mind to. Late night hours up the hill, serving coffee to strangers, talking about revenue. She kept dreaming of a world big enough for everyone, but she knew it must rain before it grows. She kept dreaming of the day butterflies survived the wheel, even though she got knocked down and never showed. Dear Lily, where'd you go? Where's your heart at? Why'd you fall back? Lately your afterglow is shining brighter, waking up an easy egg. I remember her in songs.
Could you, excuse me, so far we've been walking through those fields, wet fields. Yeah, mine too. And shoes, hold on. Oh yes.
Asturias!
It's the first stop of course. Puerto de Pajares. Oh, I would love to. Is it? Ah, my dear friends, my dear friends. Nerika calls me dear friend. I should be vigilant. She wants something. Anyway, coffee. That's the. I know I'm annoying, but everyone has its pleasure in life, right? Por fin. What time is it now? Welcome to Mordor. Ha 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 ha.
Where?
How long left?
I don't know.
Well, the pure joy. Pure joy. Look at this happy face. How are you feeling with this rain?
I like the noise on the poncho
You like the noise on the poncho?
of the drop.
Are you so contemplative now?
Yeah.
Eh? Look at this. Okay.
Okay, so the accommodation where we're staying today, I don't remember the name,
The channels of the something.
channel of the something,
Salomon.
Salomon. They told us to go down here because if you go right, you go back to the village, Payares, and if you go left, where do you
Let's
go?
go from here. Outside of the Camino.
Outside of the Camino. So we have to go down. And he's mentioning the puente, the fountain with the yellow arrows. So that's the way.
Aha. Beautiful. Hey.
Okay.
The only
And the signs by the water.
Ciao, ti stai
Look.
bagnando, burrito.
Only 3 kilometers.
3 kilometers left.
Non mi mangiare, no? Non mi
And they have
non ti mangiare mai.
everything. I don't know. Asi no. I don't know.
16 beds. What can give a sixth image?
Let's decipher.
Desi fries, French fries.
This is make cooking.
No. We arrived. I don't have strength anymore.
Múscula que no sabe que eso no pasa nada.
Igualmente te va a encantar.
Sí, sí, seguro.
El problema está normal que te
No, la garrafa no.
la de comes está buena. Porque se recoge.
Pero lo conocéis, pero vosotros lo cocináis.
Los cocinamos aquí también.
Pero crudos no lo coméis.
When you wake up on the Camino in the bed number 13, you can expect anything to happen.
Ricky! Ricky! I don't see you! Where are you?
Yeah, that's what it is. We in the middle of Asturian fog. I love this Camino, eh?
The views are so beautiful.
The views are amazing.
Look, look, show.
Show. See. Yeah. No, today we thought that we're gonna make a longer stage, right?
32 kilometers.
32 kilometers.
Everything of me is falling apart. My shoulder, my feet, everything.
Not because we want to test ourselves, not because it is a challenge, simply because the stages are like this. So
either we walk longer today or tomorrow for a week. And today is easier because it's all down.
It's all down.
Or it's not up and down, up and down, up and down. That's the alternative, I think.
No, I'm not going there. Eh?
Or not?
No, still not, baby. But
No,
have a look, guys. Have a look.
So we were supposed to go on that mountain.
This is supposed to be alternative. I'm not
If you can see it.
I'm not getting there, eh?
No, but we're taking the main road.
Anyways. Thank you, madam. You are a really good gentleman.
Gentlewoman.
Gentlewoman. There is an arrow here.
Arrocita. I don't know what this is.
There's more arrows there. Good. Ah, village. We love villages.
You always feel good when you see arrows. It means, okay, I'm not lost. I'm going the right way.
Let's find the coffee.
Amore, I don't think you're gonna find coffee here.
Oh, you're so negative.
No,
Don't be negative.
I'm not negative. It's just
Starbucks. I
ghost
can see
village.
Starbucks. Nah, I'm just joking. Oh yeah. Today's jokes are not allowed, eh? You know what I love? That the Camino goes through there, but it doesn't really look like Camino. Like you just like you know what I mean? Oh, mamma mia. Yeah.
I'm getting even more wet than if it were raining. I need to wear a poncho.
Resbalan las piedras. Go on the wood. Wood is there for to stand on it.
It really helps to have the pole right now, eh?
On my side. Oops.
Oh, thanks, poles. Oh my god, the poles are saviors. They stick in the ground and help me to stay still. Oh my god. Thank you, poles. You're my new best friends. I felt like on soap. Woohoo!
Yeah, look at the mark, eh? Yeah, look at the mark. Hold on, I will back. What are you doing?
Having breakfast.
What are you eating, baby?
Cherries. I hope they are cherry. When you're at school, you read that you never have to eat something like this in the wood.
Too
But,
late.
if something happened to me, know that I love you, that I'm happy we spent the last years together, and I couldn't ask for more.
Oh.
Also tell my family that I love them.
Oh.
No, también hay que disfrutar del camino. ¿No? Tampoco es una carrera.
Hello.
Hello, man.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good, good. What's your name, brother?
David.
David. Where you from, David?
Spain, Madrid.
Madrid, eh? And do you walk in the Camino San Salvador, right? Which day is it for you?
This is the 4th day.
And how is it so far?
It's tiring, but it's worth it. It's very wild and yeah, solitary, which is what I was looking for. You know, doing quite a lot of exercise.
Could you recommend this to everyone?
No, because I don't like mass, you know, mass tourism. But definitely, if you like to feel like on your own and relaxed and doing exercise, you won't find many people here. So in that sense, yeah, I would recommend. But for small groups or individuals.
And how is the wildlife?
Yeah, if you are very, very lucky, you could spot a bear in the distance. Yeah, it's better to spot it in the distance, not too close. Yeah, not in his mouth. Definitely, and yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah.
Do you know what to do when you see the bear?
Yeah, especially I think you shouldn't do any like sudden movements or run away or try to scare it or something. Just stay calm and gradually move away from it. That's what I heard.
Okay, how many days you have left till getting to Oviedo?
Today and tomorrow, hopefully.
Today and
if my legs don't break before, no. I hope I will reach tomorrow.
Super, thank you so much. Buen camino.
Thank you, man. Good camino.
Maybe it's there, eh? as Erica's most favorite word for the past 5 days is wow.
Yeah.
Just simply wow. Okay, we love French Camino, we love Portuguese Camino, we like Del Norte, we like all of them, you know, like, and then
Wow.
wow. Yeah, just
Did I ever tell you that green and blue are my favorite color? No?
yeah. Maybe once. Maybe we were just dating and you were telling me, oh, I like green. Are you? I like blue. Oh, we meant to be together.
How to spoil the moment
Do I spoil the moment
with
now?
a silly joke.
Ah, silly. It's just me being myself, baby.
La Pola! Kilometer 6 from Campomanes. Mieres at kilometers 20. 20 minus 6, 14. And it's 4 p.m. When are we gonna get there? 3 hours.
Baby, it's understood. It feels so right, honey, to keep pushing into the night. Oh, it feels so good. Sensing our humanhood. We're invincible, baby.
Nearly there,
Last of our kind. This is Babylon. We are the chosen one. We're the tower they built, where Jesus' secret began. We're fortifiers in the sky and forgers of truth.
La Vega. Anyways, we still have 12 kilometers and it's 5 o'clock.
And it's all asphalted road with cars that go so fast here. Not fun, eh? Not fun.
Oh, it feels so good. Sensing our humanhood.
It's 7 7:51 p.m. 10 minutes to 8.
My head just fell.
Everything of me is falling apart. My shoulder, my feet, everything.
Oh, you left your feet over there, baby.
I'm so tired.
So we'll be there in another
Half an hour.
10 minutes. Voila.
Voila.
In 10 minutes we'll be there. We already called the room. The check-in was only until 6. We called them and they wait for us. It's just like a pension, like a little bed and breakfast without breakfast.
It's not a bed and breakfast.
Yeah, but it's cool. It was a long day, right?
It was a long day.
Just keep pushing into the night. Oh, and it feels so good. Sensing our humanhood.
You know what's the funniest thing? The behind is a mirror. So there is a mirror inside of the mirror, inside of the mirror, inside.
This is what I told you. Look, and then there is a mirror, and then there is a mirror, and then there is a mirror. I told you before. You don't listen to me, you never listen to me.
I'm in trouble now.
It's 8 o'clock. I cannot get up. My feet are swollen. They are so swollen, I cannot move them, like move my toes. Cannot do anything. Only the idea of putting my foot in the shoes. I don't know if they fit in the shoes anymore. They are so swollen.
Cuídate.
It's an important part of the day, especially the last one, when everything is in pain. I had a blister. Eric has his, I would say, swollen feet are both. So this, without this, saving the morning again. Thank you, coffee.
Welcome to the home that we had last night. That's it.
Okay, there's a TV.
TV that we never use.
We never used.
A sofa that is used as a cupboard. And the bed, my side and Nikki's side.
And
It's really comfy bed. It's a really comfy bed. I don't know if it's because I was really tired, but I slept like I was dead.
You were dead. And so that's the last day today.
Of Camino San Salvador, yes.
Yes. And that's direction, right?
Yeah.
Not there.
There is an arrow.
Uh-huh.
front of you. I cannot see you.
So now just in front we have a really sharp curve. So knowing Erica, I will follow the camera because she will change the way. Yeah. So you see, whenever anything just comes from in front, we can prevent danger.
The curve is not sharp.
The curve is not sharp.
It's sharp.
So how is the curve? So Mrs. English teacher, you did, look, you did 2 months of Duolingo in English and now you're English teacher. Oh, look, the shell. We're going a good way, Duolingo teacher. By the way, this structure over there, it's called Oreo, which used to be
Like the biscuits.
like a biscuit. Used to be this one.
I think you still use it, huh?
They use it for drying different substances. It used to be related to agriculture.
Oh, what substances? Drag the crop, the substances, the sharp curve,
Listen.
the structure.
Listen, Duolingo teacher. You're Duolingo teacher level 1, eh?
This building.
What happened? Crop.
You start saying it again, not the structure. What structure?
Listen, I think that's the phone call. Duolingo's calling you. They want to be your English teacher. They want you to be English teacher. Prove me wrong. Prove me that the curves are not sharp. Prove me that. No, in English.
I have to check how to say from Italian that I know to English.
Ah, now you're not an English teacher anymore.
Tight.
Sharp.
And the curve is sharp.
What? Say again? What to say again?
Sicuro?
Duolingo's calling you again. This is to take your license of the English teacher level 1, eh? we just got 2 bottles of water
Cold water. So nice because it's being hot.
and in the bag full of
Fruits, goodies. I want our apricot. I've been wanting one
you
for
cannot.
ages.
This is from the guys from the center here. Wow, look at that, beautiful. Now I know why we didn't wash the trousers yesterday. This, I think, is the last hike of the Camino itself. The arrow shows there, the path shows there, and Erica and me felt tired. So
I don't have strength anymore. Oh, Diego! So tired.
Thank you for subscribing.